It's a beautiful sunny day here in Southport, North Carolina, and I have a rant. As you can probably tell from the title of this video, this is a Facebook PSA. The reason it is because I want to tell you what happened yesterday. It's really tweaked me. So I get on my computer first thing yesterday morning. It'd be about 6:30 in the morning, and I do my usual. I go to Facebook, start looking around, and I see that I have a friend request. That's cool. Hey, I'm always interested in new friends. So I always do the same thing. I go and check the person's page out first, just to make sure, they don't look crazy or something. So I go to her page, and it looks fairly new. There's no post per se on it at all. And the only picture is her profile picture and then this other picture of, looks like maybe Congress or something. So I decide, well, you know what? Give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go ahead and add her. What the hell, right? So I click confirm. Now, after this, I decide to go back, start checking my usual stuff. Got lots of friends out there that I check on, see what they're up to and how they're doing and that kind of thing. And I go back to Facebook. And while I'm floating around, all of a sudden I get an IM. It says, hello, and it's from this person. This person, by the way, which I'm going to put up here in the corner, is her profile pic, and her name was Elizabeth Henderson. I'm typing that out here because, again, like I said, this is kind of a PSA. He says, hello. I said, hi, how are you? She says, I'm cool. How are things? I said, things are good. She then proceeds to ask me if I've heard of the most recent Facebook promo. I said, nope. She says, good, let me tell you, you've been selected. You are the 4th out of 10 people selected from Facebook to win $500,000, $500,000. I was like, sweet. I said, cool. Then I figured, I'm going to throw this in, maybe it'll end this conversation quick. I said, just so you know, as long as I don't have to do anything to collect this money, it's great, as I am disabled and broke. Well, she goes on to say that this is a legitimate promo from Facebook, and that the Facebook CEO has personally asked her to contact the winners. She then shows me a picture of this is great. She shows me a picture of FedEx carriers going to people's houses to deliver their checks. Then she shows me an actual picture of the FedEx box she's going to send me. The best part is this box had to be, oh, well, I know you can't tell from the video, but I'll bet you this box has got to be easily a 16 by 10 by 3-inch thick FedEx box. This is to carry one check. So, like I said, this was hilarious to me. And of course, the picture of the FedEx box and the FedEx carrier delivering it, well, that legitimizes it right there, right? So anyways, I then go on to ask, I say, well, what do I need to do to collect this prize? She says, well, I'm going to need some information. I thought to myself, here it comes. There's certain things that I really just don't care. It's already out on the net. Other things, I'm a little more protective about. I don't purposely flaunt my social security number to people. I don't flaunt my checking account information, credit card information. I don't flaunt that stuff around. Yeah, I'm not stupid. But all she wanted to know was my name, my address, and my email address. Well, hell, that's been posted so many times on numerous websites. I don't care about that. So I give her this information. And then she states that all I've got to do. Now, for those of you who maybe don't remember, I live in North Carolina. I live on the east coast of North Carolina. She then says, I just need you to come out to Menlo Park, California, to sign some documents. Now, my wife, Maureen, said I should have at that point said, that's perfect. I'm currently vacationing in Menlo Park. I'll be right there. I wasn't that quick. I said, well, I have no way of driving from North Carolina to Menlo Park, California. She says, that's okay. She says, we can send you the check and the documents and you can send them back. That's fascinating. Why don't you just send me the check? But anyways, she said, to do this, we need to FedEx it to you. Okay, I'm assuming now that that's the purpose of the pictures. I said, okay. She says, it'll be delivered right to your door, and you need to go to a bank, the closest one to you, and cash it. What would be the point of going to the closest one? But whatever. I said, okay. She says, now the only thing is, by law, I have to pay for the shipping charges to ship the check to me. Well, this is a check. Put it in the mail. I'll give you 44 cents for the stamp. Oh, I might have just dated myself. Are stamps still 44 cents? I don't remember. I haven't bought a stamp in a long time. But anyways, she says, to do this, we'll just need you to advance payment to us for $300. $300 to send me a check. I actually told her, I said, $300, you're getting screwed. But, again, she didn't answer that. She then proceeded to say that if I could simply pay that, that would be great. I said, I don't have $300. I said, hell, right this minute, I don't have $3. I said, how much to send it to me first class mail? She then says, you're obviously making a joke of me and are not being serious. That's the other thing I should know, by the way. This Elizabeth Henderson, very American name, who's in Menlo Park, California? Yeah. I have friends in India that speak better English than this person did. So, she's now tweaked at me because I'm not taking it seriously. I said, I'll tell you what. I'll send you the $300 if you agree to go on a date with me. We can go to a dinner and a movie, dinner and some dancing. She didn't answer. So then I made a few more comments that obviously tweaked her more, and she finally ended it with, you are obviously not taking this serious. You are making joke of this, joke of me, and I'm terminating now. And she didn't spell terminating right. And the best part is, through the whole thing, she kept referring to me as sir. Hell, I can't remember the last time somebody called me sir. My techs and nurses at my clinic don't call me sir. It's Dave. Everyone knows me, I'm Dave. But no, she called me sir. She spelled no, like, I know you? Yeah, N-O. And it was a joke. I ended it with saying, so I obviously upset you. I apologize. I guess the date's off. And I have not heard from her since. I have since deleted her from my Facebook. But I figured I wanted to put this out. And like I said, with the picture of her and her name, Elizabeth Henderson. If you get a friend request, it's up to you. You could friend her. It was kind of a fun conversation at 7 o'clock in the morning. But be prepared. It's BS. It's bullshit. It's their way. You know what I'm really fascinated about, though? Somebody's obviously made a business out of this. Can you make a business out of this? I mean, if I got in the business trying to screw other people over, because God knows I can superimpose a picture of a guy holding a giant check. I can get some pictures of a FedEx guy delivering, and I can take a picture of a FedEx box, or for that matter, get one off Google. And I could screw you out of 300 bucks. Hell, I could reduce mine to shipping charges of only 200 bucks. You'd be getting a better deal from me. I wouldn't be making as much money, but in theory, if I'm cheaper and more people are gullible enough to take it, I'm going to make more money than this person's making. Is this a viable business, really? I mean, in this day and age, as careful as people are, is it a viable business? Even if they sell my name and email address to a list. Well, first of all, I wouldn't even want to begin to think how many lists I'm probably already on. But is this a viable business? And so you have to understand, this is on the heels of something that happened earlier in the week that tweaked me. I had this nice old lady ask to be my friend. I look up, her page is very Christian, you know, she's got some Christian quotes and pictures of family and the whole bit. She looked nice. I'm always interested in new friends, so I said, yeah, and I confirmed her. My cigar went out. Hang on. So, I confirm her as a friend. She seems very nice, and I didn't talk to her that night, but I confirmed her. But the next morning I wake up, and I had gotten an IM from her, stating that she wanted to know if I could email her, and gave me her email address, email her, because, I don't know, something about Facebook wasn't working right for her or something. Oh, okay, well, whatever. So I get on and I email her a message saying, hello, thank you for adding me, or letting me add you as a friend. I look forward to talking to you. She then sends me an email back. This is where my disappointment started. She then proceeds to tell me that her and her husband, who met in Australia, they came to the United States to get married, liked it here, so they decided to stay, and their goal was to help other people that needed help. Well, her husband died. I don't remember of what, but he died. And she has decided that she wants to give her inheritance of $8,200,000. Where do these people come up with these numbers? I don't know. She wanted to give that $8,200,000 away to somebody, and she doesn't know who she should contact. I mean, of course, there's, I don't know, 500,000 decent causes out there you could probably donate money to. But she doesn't know. She wants to know if she can send the money to me, and if I could then, distribute it to worthy causes. First thing I'm thinking is this, worthy cause. But anyways, but of course, the only way she can send me this $8 million for me to do this with is I need to send her extensive personal information, and she needs to send me some papers to sign for this and everything. And to send that to me, she's going to need $150. Now, off the top of my head right now, can't remember her name. When I get done making the video, I'll go back and look at her name, and I'll put it here in the video, so you can watch out for her. Sound like a sweet old lady. Said she's 66, and a widow. Of course, she's actually probably a 24-year-old guy living in his mother's basement somewhere. But that's besides the point, right? But, so, first I have this. This person wants to be my friend, and it's a scam to try to get money out of me. And for those of you wondering, no, I didn't send her any money or information. So I get past that. That bummed me out a little bit. You have to understand, I take my friends very seriously. And people that want to be my friends on Facebook, I mean, right now I think I have a total of 200 friends, which in some respects, I mean, compared to my wife, that's nothing. My wife's got like 5,000 friends because she plays all these games. But I take my friends seriously. And this person wanted to be my friend. That was great. I wanted to be their friend. And they do this. So I get past that. I get over that. And then this Elizabeth Henderson does this. It was very depressing. But, of course, I just don't let that stuff bother me anymore. But anyways, I wanted to pre-warn people. If either of these people want to be your friend, or you've already made them your friend, and they start asking this stuff, I asked my wife a question this morning. After all of this, I asked this question. And really, this is bugging me. Do people really fall for this? And you have to understand, what's scary is if they do, what's that say about our society? That people actually fall for this. What did these people do before the internet? Did you get a letter in the mail stating, hey, send me $300 and I'll send you, $500,000? Did people fall for it? Did they hurry up and write the checks and send them out? Holy crap. Anyways, I wanted to put this PSA out there. Be careful when you're on the net. It's okay to disclose certain things. Some people are worried, oh, if I put my picture up on Facebook, it's going to be everywhere on the internet. Okay, well, we're not saying you have to show your kids. But, and somebody said, oh, well, I don't use my real name on Facebook. Why? Is your real name worth that much money? But anyways, be careful. Be careful what information you put out there. Keep in mind, all you have to do is enter it once on a website, and it literally could be a half a world away by the end of the day. Be careful. Think before you do. As usual, thanks for watching my video. Thanks for listening to my rant. Be careful out there. God bless all of you. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's videos like this that I just get something in my head and I gotta say it. And next you know, you're listening to it. God bless all my friends, all my fellow warriors, and everybody have a wonderful day.